Hello YouTube. So this is going to be the start of my TTC journey. So I've been debating for the longest time as to what I'm going to say. But I thought I'd just start out by first introducing myself. So my name is Aisha. I am 24 years old. I am married and I've been married for a year and a half. I recently was diagnosed a few months ago with PCOS. So actually it's almost been a year ago. And so I kind of gave up hope on if I could ever conceive. But then I somehow, just like 3 months ago, I was like, let me just see what everybody else is up to. And I got sucked into the TTC vloggers. So it kind of inspired me to want to try. And I was like, I mean, these people have, PCOS and they have had miscarriages. They have a lot of different issues with their cervix and all kind of different things like that. So I'm like, who am I to just say I just throw in the towel and I haven't even given it my all? You know what I mean? So my husband and I actually were trying to conceive, not with the whole testing and figuring out my ovulation and all that stuff and tracking and all that. We didn't do any of that. We just freely, willy-nilly, we're trying to see if we can even have a baby. And that was going on for 3 years. And as you can see, nothing came out of that. So when I was diagnosed with PCOS, I actually was like stumbled, and I just thought to myself, we were given the options, take Clomid or any other type of fertility supplements, stuff like that. And I was just like, I don't want to put my body through that, because I recently had went through a lot of things with taking a lot of medications and stuff, because I was actually having menstrual periods only 3 times a year, and they were going for like 2 to 3 months at a time. So every single time I would constantly be in the hospital having to get blood transfusions and trying to figure out ways to get it to stop. So the whole thing about taking a prescription was just not it for me. It was not going to work out. So I told myself, I said, you know what I can do is I'll buy some vitamins and take my vitamins and start exercising, losing some weight, trying to figure out ways myself to regulate my menstrual periods. Well, the last 2 cycles of mine have actually been regular, and they came on their own. Like, they didn't come by birth control or anything like that. Although I do think it had a lot to do with vitamins and me working out and like losing some weight. So that was a plus. But started to come on its own. So then about 3 months ago, when I did start looking at the TTC thing, and then my menstrual period came, my cycle came, I was pretty excited about that. Well, my cycle lasted for 1 week, which was 7 days, and I was like, wow, like that really shocked me, because I was just like, what the heck? Like, I never have had a cycle that just was like regular like that. So I was very excited about that. And then my recent cycle was the cycle that I'm on that cycle now. Like, not on the cycle, but I'm still in my cycle day counting, if that makes any sense. But it came around the same time that the last one did, and it also, it lasted 2 days longer than the last one did. It lasted for 9 days, which was still fine for me, because compared to 2 months, that's nothing. Okay, so I was very excited about that. So this month, my husband and I said that we were going to start tracking, and we were going to get into the whole TTC thing. So what better than to add myself to the vloggers, and that way I can post my experiences, what I'm going through, and then I can get your guys' feedback. I do have very faithful vloggers that I follow, and I am always watching their videos, and they are so inspiring to me, and I just love those girls, even though I feel like I know them. But it's great, because I really don't want to talk to my family about this and my friends and stuff, because, they're not going through it, so they don't understand. And a lot of them, when I did talk about me wanting to conceive and stuff like that, they would always throw in my face like, oh, can't you not conceive? And why don't you just consider adoption? And I don't want to do all that. So my husband and I will be trying to conceive our very first child. So we have been taking our OPKs, which pretty interesting, but I'll talk about that in another video, because I want to update you guys tomorrow on what the results were tomorrow, so that I can figure out what the heck is going on. So my first video isn't like I'm everywhere already, but I want to try to figure out what the heck's going on because this morning's OPK was like cray cray. Like I couldn't understand that because I'm only 13, cycle day 13. So I should not, well, I don't even know, but technically in my mind, I shouldn't be having any positive OPKs just yet. So when my menstrual just stopped on cycle day 9. So, you know, but we'll see. But that will be in another video. So these are the things that I've been using. I'm using these ovulation predictor kits. Excuse my nails. This girl needs to go get her nails done. Yes, she does. Appointment tomorrow. But these are the ovulation predictor kits that I've been using. I've been taking folic acid and also prenatals with folic acid. And I've been doing these very, very faithfully every single day, as well as taking my BBT. And I'm doing that first thing in the morning. And on top of my vitamins, I'm also taking like my B12, my B6 in, my daily, women a day vitamins. I did have a couple vitamins that I did want to go and try out, but we will see. Because, see, the thing about it is my husband and I are going to talk tonight about what we're going to do. And we're actually going to put together a year goal poster tonight together. So I will show you guys that tomorrow. And I will be tracking every single day, and I will be vlogging every single day. So I can have your support, ladies, and please subscribe. I would love to have people following me. And if you're having anything going on, let me know any words of inspiration you can give or suggestions you can give. I would absolutely love it. One more thing that I'm also using is soft cups. And I'm actually using those not during my menstruals, but you know, I have to be dean. Okay. And then